Hello there, Cousin Roo, how do you do? And I thank you for joining me in this mini-series of the Saxon invasion of Britain. As you can see here, we've got a small Saxon force that has explored too far and set up camp in the middle of this great field. Unbeknownst to them, there have been two Roman British armies that have spotted them and decided to take them out before the main Saxon invasion force comes. Will they be able to do it or not? We'll find out. So I'm going to be in charge of the Saxon force, and we've got some levy spearmen in shield wall formation, as well as a Saxon kill followed behind them in again shield wall to make it very difficult for them to come through. And in the middle here we've got some Saxon hunters and more Saxon hunters. We've got a general there in shield formation, and we've also got some chosen axemen, which hopefully will be a second line of defence, and more hunters and Saxon hearth troops, again with shield wall ability to make it nice and hard for the enemy to come and attack. And over here is the Roman British forces with British legionnaires, coastal levies, more coastal levies, more coastal levies. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that one. I'll have to look that up and pronounce it properly. And that is the third. That is one force again with some archers and some priests. Oh well, it is a holy war. Well, for them anyway. Let's just go over and see what we've got on the other side. So again, it's more or less the same as the other army. British legionnaires, archers, more British legionnaires, coastal levies, all coastal levies, and what's that, a general, aren't they? And that's the general there. We'll press play and get this started. You see, it's basically they're just going to knock down the walls. So I'm going to knock down one wall, one gate. I'm not too fussed about defending the gates or the wall. Just have a nice square here with all the choke points, and hopefully we can hold them off. Here is two of them. So let's see what happens. Just going to speed it up a little bit. Time's sake. There we go. So they're both attacking the walls. Archers are already firing. Now, how many kills actually getting? Oh, killed a couple of the monks. Not ideal. And some archers. Yep. The priests are definitely taking a beating so far. And on the other side, looks like I haven't got a single one yet. Oh, no, there it goes. Oh, there's a army. I think I've really got a vendetta against priests in this game. Right, so they've opened a wall. That gate's open. This one's about to be open. There we go. And the good thing about the spearmen levies is they do have javelin capabilities, so they are good to have, especially being a shield wall unit as well. Here you go. It's not particularly fair to runners. They're going to break straight away. There's only priests. So look on the other side. And here we go. It's the first engagement. Shield wall holding nice and steady there, plenty of arrow cover. Particularly to knock down the wall as well, another entry point, another breach if you will. So at the moment on this side I'm holding, how are we doing on the other side? Oh, got the first unit breaking, the cavalry charge. This was the one thing I was worried about was that this would happen, the cavalry would just force their way through. Nice archers there. I thought they would go straight for the horsemen, but no, they're going for the back ranks. Put the axemen in as a double up. And hopefully they can hold the line. It looks like they've stopped the flow at the moment. Oh, he's gone down. And this cavalry's really puncturing holes in this shield wall. As you can see, they've got a rank up. And let's go back over this side, I believe. Oh, excuse me. It's even worse. There's gaps in the shield wall, got another unit breaking. They do have a town centre type thing, so they do get infinite morale. And this cavalry's just going to hell at the moment. He's bursting straight through. Got units breaking left. We have one unit breaking, they're going to go back to the town centre, so they've now got full morale. And this is, I'm going to lose that archer unit, which is always a pain. You always want to put into your bow, plenty of arrows in your last stand type situation. So again, just forming up the shield wall. I believe I took some units from the sides. Yep, there come the reinforcements. Seeing as they weren't really attacking on the left or right, but back and front they really were pushing. So I decided to take two of the shield wall units at the back. So I took Saxon first, chosen X, and then so I completely caved in on one side. I'm just forming up another battle line here. Hopefully that will stem the flow. I don't want to lose this within 5 minutes. And again, just trying to reinforce. Well, I can see they're starting to break. Cavalry, go down to chasing. Go down to I think 1 or 2 units. Again, this is where I thought it would just completely cave in. So he's starting to hold them back. Yeah, chosen axemen doing their work against the Roman legionnaires. And then see all the javelin fire coming in from the back. And I've run out of ammo, so I can't really answer that. Just gonna have to absorb it. Again, I've got a line here of troops facing the wrong way, which is never great. Not get stabbed in the back, especially when your shield's at the front. I've got a unit down to 7. That's great, isn't it? But I am starting to push them back now. So I don't know why these guys are facing the wrong way. But I am starting to hold the line again. You shall not pass. And I'm starting to hold again. I'm starting to form up another line, and I'm holding them here on the left, and they're starting to break. Which I barely want to use. And my archery unit there at 15, got a range up. This guy's still alive. How long is he going to last for? So you're going to get killed. Oh, they're all going to break. Apart from one that's going to recharge back in. And I don't want to charge the axemen out, but I didn't want them to return, so I thought we'd keep chasing them. They won't come back. I was doing charge them as far as the gate. So Look at the bed in here. Mainly archers on my side. Let's see what else is in there. It's just mainly archers, which is good for me. You can see how good the shield wall is. They can quite into the place they were standing. Now let's have a look. So at the moment I've got some respite. They've retreated. And they're coming back again, so this is the second wave. As you can see, victory seems certain, or we'll see it later. Got a nice shield wall again. Again, another secondary shield wall. And I'm in small bird with some chosen Saxon. Again, it seems to form that on the other side. Let's turn it around. As you can see, we've got a nice little triangle defence here. I'm mainly concerned about this side. That's where all the main forces are coming from. Again, I have no response to their archers, so I'm just going to have to take them. Get the ammo there, just let them crack on, but I can't really afford to come out of this little defence. So now they've come back on the other side for another phase 2. Just going to let the archers die really. They're not going to break because they've got infinite morale. So it's just victory seems certain. Victory is a distinct possibility. Victory is almost certain. I'm not surprised. You're only fighting archers. And you're a legionnaire. Dying to an archer is pretty poor, to be honest. And again, though they said victory, then they're fleeing, exhausted, broken, routing. But I'm sure they'll regroup and come back again. To be honest, the Roman British force really need to take this small force out, as there's already a large invasion underway. So we're in the mid 5th century, where the Saxons have tried for the second time to invade the lands of England and Britain. They tried once before in the late 4th century, when the Romans were still here before they left and abandoned it. So the Romans, of course, had the manpower and the discipline and the military prowess to repel the Saxons, and we'll find out if the Romano-British force that is left can still do that throughout this little mini-series, which I hope you'll enjoy. Let's have a look. So they're coming back. Is it still just the archers there? Yep, just the archers firing. Not really a lot can do. 41, they're still a healthy unit. Now they're going forward even closer. See where this goes. They were at 51, we lost it, have gone down to 50. Still at 50 there, second volley. 49, 50, 48, okay, so I'm not losing that many from point blank. Keep an eye on him. At one point I do just send him out to see how many kills he can get, as it's just one unit left. As you can see, they're dwindling now. Look at all the carnage and death. You can see how far the cavalry pushed in. Managed to get all the way up to nearly the town centre. They've got another charge over here. Not sure what they're doing. Okay, again, I can't really lead the defences. Just gonna have to wait for them to come to me. And the archers are now out of ammo, so that's great. So they've got their little axes out. He's still... Not setting out yet. Oh, he's still there, my little chosen axeman. So, ooh. Well, there's a lot of them come back this time. Where are they holding it? So they're holding it alright. I was a bit concerned that it's a triangle. Tip's always going to be the smallest or the least deepest part of this formation. By increasing getting them reactions. So much for thou shall not kill. Right, they're breaking again, but I'm sure they'll be back. They just seem to keep running in, breaking, and then coming back again. Again, as a stress, they do need to kill off my Saxon force, as there are vast numbers still in the country. Already off looting. This was just a spare, like a rear guard defence, as they march further north. See. He's not breaking yet. Got some coastal levies coming in, they shouldn't be too much of a problem. As you can see, bang. What about this guy? How long is he going to last? No, he's dropping our flies now, I've got a knight. So I'm a bit worried, they could flank there. There's a gap there. Right, where's... Oh, I was setting out yet. Don't think you want to miss. I've got a feeling we have. There was a bit where I had one chosen axeman, and he came all the way out. He came all the way up to here while they were all charging. See if we can find his body. No. Ah. I believe that could be him. Or could have been him, I should say. Double check I think. Yeah, he's definitely missed him because of kind of might go back and try and find it. So again, you see shield wall. This time without the use of their cavalry, which is already dead. Can't really break through it. You can see in the background all the troops that are just running away. Whilst you've got small units coming in. And not in a coherent force, it's just 3 or 4 coming in at a time attacking, which is easy to pick off. And again here, large numbers just running. Oh, our generals have had enough. Have had enough of their fleeing men. They're going to show them a real meaning of courage, and they're going to be charging straight in, or maybe nope. Nope, he's decided to go back. Let's see who is charging in. So it's the archers. And what have we got over here? British legionnaires. More coastal levies. Not really going to do much what they are. flanking in this little bit area, so they could just squeeze through and go through to the second defence, where most of the men are facing the wrong way. They're more concerned about what's happening in front of them than behind them. So they're breaking again. Let's just have a quick look overhead. Yep, so the general are coming in this time. I said that last time, but hopefully this time they'll be coming in, and that should be the end. Once they come charging in, can't see them breaking through. I can possibly see them breaking through the first line, but I can't see them killing off the rest. There's only just two troops. So here they come. Charging. Again, what chivalry just absorbs all that charge. Didn't lose anything. They are pushing through, which I thought they would do. I can't see what else they're going to do yet. He hasn't even really. They've got 82, so still full. 82 units. But yeah, it won't be long until that unit's destroyed, and the Roman British would have failed. Which again is not what they needed. They needed to crush this, so they could at least attempt to harass the main army, which though did land on the south coast of Britain. They're now heading up north towards London, or Londinium as it's called in this time period. Because once you take the capital, you take the country. Then the only thing they'd have to worry about after that is the Celts. There you go, one of the generals is dead. So it should be over fairly, as you can see with frame rates up in the top right corner. It's going to be over fairly quickly. There we go, they're breaking. And these will be breaking fairly soon as well. I don't know why they don't turn around to attack them. And as you can see there, I wouldn't really call it a close victory, was it? Them remaining, so they escaped and been slaughtered, so you've got 754 plus another 800, so they can regroup. Whether they decide to attack again, we'll find out. Let's have a look at the so 257 troops. Casualties inflicted. They lost 47, and then remaining 37. Let's have a look at the archers. So the next one was 173, and that is the hunters. So again, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe and watch the other videos of this little mini series. Hope you enjoy. Thank you. Bye.